And this over here is going to be my new laundry room.
Seraphim Arjuriu is a homeowner still grappling with the aftermath of the floods caused by Hurricane Debbie in August of 2024. Like many Quebecers, the Laval resident's basement was completely destroyed, leaving him with no choice but to rebuild.
Most of the burden now and my stress comes from the financial aspect of it. But, what can I do? Obstacles are part of life, and we fight.
5 months after the flood, he spent about $90,000 on renovations out of pocket. He is one of many flood victims struggling to keep up with the increasing costs of renovations. Quebec saw an increase in residential renovation costs in the third quarter of 2024. The number rose by nearly 2%, the highest out of all provinces. In Montreal, costs for wood flooring significantly increased by close to 5%, while furnaces rose to over 3%. Economists say that this reflects the reality of supply and demand.
Whatever you think it's going to cost you to renovate, there's a good chance you're underestimating because you're just not factoring in that competition for scarce resources.
You'll see over here what we did.
Tal Margulies is a Montreal-based licensed contractor. His team has renovated over 15 basements post-flood. He says the rise in material prices haven't deterred most clients, but inadequate insurance coverage has.
So if you're covered for $25,000, just won't cut it because that covers a bathroom and a little bit of the rest. So a lot of people have to go digging into pocket as a result. So when you have 2 floods in 13 months, you have a lot of angry people.
Despite having no insurance coverage, Arjuriu remains positive.
There's not much you can do, especially when you love your home and you grew up here. You want to do the best you can to bring it back to the life it was.
Like Arjuriu, a tight budget doesn't mean work can't be done. His contractor advised prioritizing essentials like mold remediation, a sump pump, heating, and basic structure and insulation. Emily Pasquarelli, The City, Laval.